Well, 3rd of October and the mushrooms are now ready for your dinner in the park. I get this every year. It's a massive mushroom and it's barely growing. Well, the old flowers are definitely past the best now, so any time now they should be putting the spring bedded in. The old aerator fountainy thingy, what's it, off again. It was on about a couple of minutes ago, so start to see the just as I said that, it's come back on again. The autumn colours starting to show now. This one's always a nice tree when it gets going, it turns totally yellow. People out on the old swan boats. Stood here too long, the wildlife's coming to see me. Certainly getting a lot of berries starting to show up. And it's only the second tree to go is this one here, which is starting to show a lot of wintry colour. Normally the big one they've cut down is the first to go, and this is one of the second. You can see it's quite yellowy and the leaves are forming beneath on the grass. The old barnacle goose is still here. Seems to come, go and disappear and come back. Out there chilling. It's quite interesting that a lot of the lavender, if you look, has been chopped off. So whether somebody's coming round collecting it, take home to make some magic potion. It's on the other side as well. That's, you can see a lot of it's been chopped off. It's not natural, that isn't. That's definitely been cut off. So that means the old squirrel come to say hello. So comical the way they stand. He's responding to me voice. We do have 3 swans still. One here, I don't know if we can get to see his tag. Tell us where he come from if we can get a good shot at it. Standing on 1 foot for some reason. Another one there, the other one hiding around there. So from last week they have all stuck around. Take it this is the invader, so to speak, because he's keeping himself well away from the others. The old moor end, found something tasty down there. I don't know what he's found, but he's off for something else. He's doing a bit of yoga, this one now. A good old stretch. Oh, both feet down now. Now we'll have a bit of a sleep. These are looking quite spectacular again. It's always a good show with these 2 trees here. Stand a little bit more, probably another week. But still looking good now. Turn up for a book. We were just saying how many swans there were, and all of a sudden we've now got 5. These other 2 have just landed and we're having a bit of a tussle over it. See, they're trying to chase them off. As there's 4 and 1 there, so we've got 5. And we're still having a bit of a tussle here. See how they've puckered up the 2 that are here, trying to chase the others. They're having to go at that one. This one's sort of standing back. Whether the 2 that have arrived are another pair or just 2 individuals. Well, certainly chasing them all around the lake. See how they pucker up and go into top speed. Still having a go here, 1-on-1 now then. The old plants they put on these pergolas, two of them have all been smashed up and the plant's long since gone. Survived a bit better. This one this side has gone quite well. Actually come out the top. Somebody sort of bodged it up with a couple of canes. But, see, a long time ago this tree fell over. It's still got leaves on, so it must actually still be getting food, but they've not chopped it up or done anything with it with the normal council thing, or what it's for the wildlife, which is their excuse for not doing anything. Just having a look around by the bandstand. You've got the microclimate in the park. These trees here are losing the leaves more than anywhere else. And that pine tree looks quite far gone. This one here's turned nice yellow. 10th of October, and quite surprised they haven't started putting in the spring bedding, because the flowers are getting, generally some are still going, but most are sort of past it. One of the problems is it's been quite mild, we've not had a frost yet, so the season's been extended and it's hanging on a bit. This tree is one of the normal ones that goes fairly early. It's certainly showing signs, but not fully yellow yet. You can't start to see autumn colour now. That's always a good little tree, it turns yellow. And these are certainly on the way. And the concord trees and what have you by the play area are almost gone. tree by the entrance. It's totally gone, it's just a matter of losing its leaves now. Those sacking trees well gone now, turned yellow. The one they've chopped down's still hanging on, the one next to it is not far off. On the lake we've got a nice yellow. And that one goes nice yellow, it's halfway there. The fountainy thing is off. What was it going to come on and just prove me wrong like it did last week? Must come to my voice. You wouldn't believe that, would you? Well, the old swans, the five have survived. Apparently they're not very happy, they keep having a go at each other, so there's two over there. And there's two here, and the other one's hiding somewhere, I'll find him in a minute. But they're having fun and games with each other. Now we have the two over there. These two are coming in full tilt after the other one. See how they make this, stick the wings back. So they're having a go at that one on its own. The other two are heading for the hills. There's always plenty of entertainment. Some people are having their wedding photo taken. This tree's making a nice colourful picture. Really standing out. Same tree from the other side, and it always makes a good picture because you've got this here as leading lines to the trees. It's always nice and bright and colourful. Now Robin coming for his dinner, breakfast. Very colourful berberis tree, this one. Couple having their wedding photos still taken. Nice autumn colours up by the bandstand. We're just saying about this wildflower garden that did absolutely nothing because they didn't plant anything. What a waste of time, money and effort that's been. Same the other side. They don't expect flowers to appear as if by magic. Lovely colour by the war memorial. These two trees, or three trees actually, showing up a nice autumn colour. Nicely framing the memorial. Now plants around the memorial are doing quite well. Autumn's coming down the path there. 17th of October, and see the difference a week makes. Kept saying that the flower beds need to be cleared ready for the spring, and now all the flowers are gone and all the beds are ready for planting out. But the big difference is that tree there. In a week it's really gone. And generally everything now is just need a bit of frost really. Autumn's really sort of showing up. One thing that's done well this year, and it seems to be everywhere you go, is this pampas grass. It's really gone to town. We've got some at home and it's reaching for the sky. This is up by Princess Di's Memorial. The autumn colours really coming in now. Tree across the other side of the lake is golden. The swing ground. These little yellow trees here are always a good sight. Continue to pan round all by the child's play area that are all gone or going. You can see the yellow tree across the path there. And you see the amount of leaves on this side of the lake. This tree's a bit of a different colour. It's really red, and the purpley one next to it, well, that's really bright red. Well, we reported last week there was suddenly 5 swans, and now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're not fighting at the moment. So there's 2 on the lake, 1 there, 1 there, 2 together here, another one waggling off, 1 hiding under the tree, and 1 holding its little lonesome there. How clear we can get the numbers so we can see where they've come from. And they never cooperate. What this one's doing, having a bit of exercise. don't know what the purpose of that is. But surprised now they're not phased by humans. The swans have had the breakfast and now going for a swim around now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one over there always seems to be a bit of a loner. That's 5, and the other 2 have gone down the other end. I just wonder why they all stick down this bottom end. What's the attraction down here? And this one's having a bit of a puff up. Is he having a go? Is she having a go? Seconds out, round 2. And the fight is on. Bit of entertainment. Supply of mushrooms, anybody that wants any? This is always a good show. You've got like the 2 or 3 year trees there, and they really put on a show at this time of year. You've got a typical thing here of dog running loose, chasing all the wildlife, and there's the owners just standing there bloody watching it. Name and shame. It's just chased all the wildlife it can find, and totally out of control. Off it goes again after something. And Robin waiting for the old man. He's a bit late this morning. Come back again now. Oh, we got a nice big worm there. It's a day's meal, that is. And down it goes. And while we're watching that, the baby squirrels come to say hello. I'll tread on my foot in a minute. If you stay still, we might get a picture. Oh well. Another squirrel coming to say hello. There's usually a gang of them here, the young ones. They really are better than dogs. This one's really come up and he keeps sort of standing there demanding food. Where's he gone now? Well, they sort of come up to you and sort of sit up and beg, don't they? All the Canada geese having a day out on the top field. All the wildflowers up near the golf course, Bowling Green, have all been chopped down. Whether we're actually having a bonfire this time, I don't know. But this is a normal spot for the bonfire, isn't it? The actual firework display is going ahead. Tickets £5. On November the 5th, starts at 5 o'clock. 24th of October, and still no sign of the flower beds down the main drive getting any flowers. The tree at the back, a dramatic change since last week. It's now sort of lost half its leaves and gone a horrible dirty colour now. A lot of dramatic changes to the trees in the last week. Across the other side of the lake, and the trees have really dramatically changed. Just it's decided to pour down with rain. This one always stands out, this nice yellow one. Certainly plenty of leaves about. A good job for the gardeners, getting rid of them. This is one of the best shows. These 3 trees here, they've gone really bright red. On Burma Island, and the Mahonia are coming into flower. Quite a good show with the Mahonia, all getting the flowers on. There's always something flowery to see in the park. Our trees by the little bridge are really going colourful now. Just waiting for frost. The frost now will make a massive difference. The old swans are still not killed themselves. We've got 1, 2, 1 hiding in there, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we've still got the 7 from last week, all being uncooperative and having a good prune, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they're the best of friends, but everybody's surviving so far. Well, swans are at it again, torpedoing towards that one. Chasing him round and round. Sacer in these trees really looks the business now. It's always a good show, this is. Surprising how the colours change as you get closer and farther away. A lot paler when you're close, farther away they get a bit more light and quite different. Quick spin round of the autumn colours up by the bandstand. You can see orange, yellow ones starting to go orange and yellow. Another one gone. This one here more or less lost its leaves.